Hello, my friend. Welcome again. 2018. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting a new series on momentum for 2018. And yes, it's about achievement. Yes, it's about doing what you have to do. Yes, it's about making life work for you. Hey, today I've got the first quote for you. Let us go there. Boom. The world is filled with talented people who never achieved anything. That's right. The world is full of talented people who never achieved nothing. Okay. Now, quick story. Over the weekend, I went visiting a couple of my old friends, my old boys, and I met one particular guy who was telling me a story about another friend of ours who we went to school with. This guy was the most talented guy you'd ever find, the nicest guy in the world. He was a fantastic footballer. He was, he was talented. He was even talented with the girls. He was one of those really talented young men. And recently, he was seen somewhere on the street in one of the towns in the country, and he's doing nothing. Basically, he's walking on the street and selling some stuff out of a basket, which was a sad story. Okay, which told me, hey, you know what? You got to talk about it. Talent is not enough. You cannot go around think, hey, I am talented, therefore I will get. No. Talent is not enough. So in this video, I want to share with you some pointers for you to follow this year so that you can begin to achieve more, do what you ought to do. Most importantly, live a life that you deserve. Okay, here we go. One of the things that we're going to do this year is to give you pointers that keep you thinking. Some of them will not be pleasant. Some of them will not be what you want to hear. Okay, but hey, it's all designed to help you to get to the next level. Next point that I want to share with you is here, okay? What will keep you on top is the ability to think and prepare mentally, okay? Physically, you could be okay, but if you're not taking time to prepare mentally, you're not doing your morning routines, you're not doing your goal setting, you're not writing your real reason why you do stuff, it is not going to work. You have to be able to think very well, think through what you got to do and be totally prepared mentally for the world, mentally prepared for the challenges, mentally prepared for the setbacks, mentally prepared for the successes, mentally prepared for things that are going to happen that you were not anticipating. Okay, you must be mentally prepared this year. What are you going to do? What are some of the things you have to do to prepare yourself mentally? You got to read. You got to do your journaling. You got to do your meditation. You got to pray. You got to have faith. You got to grow this muscle of ensuring that you're mentally ready for whatever comes your way. Okay? Next point that I want to share with you is here. Boom. The body has limitations. The mind does not. There you go. The body has limitations. The mind does not. Your body can only go so far. Your mind can go as far as you want it to go. Okay? You got to start thinking, how can I push my mind to the next level? The body will only go to a certain level. The mind can go as far as you want it to go. What are you doing to exercise that muscle? What are you doing to push your mind to achieve great things? What are you doing to challenge yourself to say, you know what? I'm going to do what I got to do. I am going to do whatever it takes. What are you going to do to ensure that your mind is working to its best? Your mind is being stretched as much as you can, because this year is about being brave, being courageous, doing what you ought to do, and all that is going to happen there. You go to the gym, what is going to determine how far you push is going to be how much pain you can take in the mind, not by the body, in the mind, okay? There you go. That is your point. Next point, okay? Here we go. We talk about talent again. With talent must come preparation. With talent must come preparation. You got to put in the work. You cannot just be talented. You must prepare. You must put in the work. You must put in the hours. You must study. You must go to the gym. You must do whatever it takes. You must put in the work. Most of the people who have not achieved, they have great ideas, but haven't achieved what they got to do, is because they haven't put in the work. They're not working hard. I had somebody say something. People will say early to bed and early to rise do not have a great purpose of pushing them to say no, early to bed, earlier to rise. Okay? You got to have the ability to prepare so that you can complement your talent and then do what you ought to do to achieve what you got to achieve this year. Okay? Next idea. Let's go. For this year, if you are not mentally ready, you are never physically prepared. If you're not mentally ready, you are never physically prepared. One of the things we do in our sessions is we do a firewalk. We get you to walk on burning coals, which is about a metaphor about breaking through fear. One of the things we do before the firewalk is to prepare you mentally, because we know if you're mentally prepared, you can do anything. Recently, I had a friend who did, they saw me do it. They're not friends, the guys were just copying stuff. They saw me doing it. They decided to go and do it. They burnt 50% of the people. Why? They didn't do the preparation. They didn't work on the mind. They didn't prepare the mind, okay? If you're not mentally prepared, if you're not mentally ready, you are not physically prepared. Do the work. Do the work. Do the morning walk. Do the meditation. Do whatever it takes to build that muscle, to build the mental muscle, to break through the barriers, most importantly, to achieve what you've got to achieve. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, I want to suggest something to you, okay? This year, I want to suggest that you must attack everything with joy, happiness, and honesty. When I mean attack is, if you're going to go and do things laissez-faire, if you're going to go and do things the way they were done the other year, your health, your wealth, your relationships and life are going to be the same freaking thing. And then you say, oh, another year, I'm going to try another year. And guess what? It will be the same story and you will end up a miserable person, which is not what we want for you, is it? So I am saying to you, attack. Go after everything ferociously. Do whatever you have to do to ensure that you're putting in the work, you're improving, you're having accountability. Most importantly, you're going towards those dreams that you want to achieve. You're designing the life that you want to live because you know talent is not enough. Most importantly, remember, talent is not enough. Put in the work. So, as usual, Coach Phill here saying, do what you have to do this year. Remember to live strong, live with passion, and know that you have the audacity to make life work on your terms. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.